Good noon to everyone. My name is Drashti Joshi, and today's topic of my presentation is comparison of Frankenstein and science fiction film. So let's start. This is my personal information. Table of content. Introduction: Mary Shelley. A film. Name of film is I Robot. Comparison of films and Sophia Robot. Introduction. In Frankenstein, Shelley add a psychological content by delving into the psyche of the characters. In the Frankenstein novel, we clearly see that the psychology of monster and psychology of creator both are reflected by Mary Shelley very good. And uh, here as the information of about the author Mary Shelley, daughter of two of the England's leading intellectual radicals. Her father William Godwin was an influential political philosopher and a novelist, and her mother, very famous Mary Wollstonecraft, the author of The Vindication of the Right of Women, was a pioneer in the promoting women's right and education. We all know this Mary Wollstonecraft in feminine. She's very good, and her works are very good in feminism. Her future husband, the admired poet of Romanticism, is Percy Bysshe Shelley, was one of her father's frequent visitor, and she gave birth to four children in 5 years, three of whom died as infected rumor as her children were in the mind in creation Frankenstein. This is a myth, I think, and someone says that when she was writing Frankenstein. She was thinking about her children's, and after that she wants to create a second life of her children's. That's why she wrote Frankenstein. Percy dies 18 years later due to boating accident. Film I Robot. This film is published in 2004. In this film, there is a character in this film which is directed by very famous director, and in this film Will Smith was performing a leading character, and protagonist of this movie is Will Smith. His character name is Dul Spooner, and who is detective. This film shows the 2035 year of the age, and in 2035 we can say that in that time robot and human both are doing work with together, and they in this film they showing that robots are working with human life, and after that one detective, that Will Smith, Del Spooner, find out that one robot is very aggressive, and in this movie robot works with three laws, and that one robot, NS5, who is not obedient and who is not followed the three rule of robots, and he is very aggressive, and he's constantly breaking the rules. And in that case, detective Del Spooner investigate the case of suicide of that robotics co-founder and founder of that robotics company of co-founder of that company robotics, who made robots. And in that scene, Dell founder find this robot, and here is the video of and in this video I want to show you something. So let's start first showing this video.
Return to your homes. Return to your homes immediately. This is your final call. Return to your homes. It will be possible.
So in this scene, this is a scene of movie. In this scene, this is showing that a battle scene between robots and human who create a robot, and in next slide, comparison of film and Frankenstein. So I compare both of them. In Frankenstein movie, there is a creator, and in this robot movie, there is a robot who is dangerous. And in the movie or a novel shows how one scientific experiment goes wrong. In Frankenstein novel, we can clearly see that Victor Frankenstein's scientific experiments goes wrong. And in I Robot movie, there is a scientific there is no experiment in robotics, but there is all that there is things being already published, and we can say already happened, and after that robots are very dangerous for human being. The story is adaptation of Asimov's short story, which is warned about the future and about technology. In this movie or novel Frankenstein, one creature who made by human, but he wants to destroy human race. And in this movie, in the middle of the story, robot who made by human, they really destroy human and kill human beings. We clearly see that in the in the video that I played. In that video, we can clearly see that the human and robots both are fighting with each other, and the robots killed many human beings. In contemporary times, our 21st century is very going ahead, and the technologies and everything. In this century, the real robot exists. Robot Sophia, her name is Sophia. This is interview is interview by Sophia, who she gave the interview to CNBC. To understand Sophia, it's very important to understand its creator. Who created Sophia? David Hansen. He is the founder and CEO of Hansen Robotics, but he hasn't always been a major figure in the AI words. Hansen actually got a BFA in film. He works for Walt Disney as an Imagineer, and she made this Sophia robot. She still exists, and she is in 2022. She is in Tiruvananthapuram in Tamil Nadu. She is in, and we in Parliament decide that NASA decide that to shut down Sophia closely follows the White House 2022 federal budget request released on 20th March 2022, which did not allocate money to Sophia. It means that in 2022, NASA should be closely or should be shut down this Sophia robots, because she she's or we can say that NASA can't afford so many monies to make some kind of robots, because in this kind of robots they need so many we can say investment of money to make this kind of robots. Sophia is very intellectual and human kind of robot. We can't compare both them, because Sophia is very humanoid robot. Her name is that humanoid robot, and she can give a expression. She can do what a human do with her face, and she also can do wrinkles. We can say I will show you in the next video. So let's see the second video.
Hi, Sophia. How are you?
Hi there. Everything?
It's going extremely well.
Do you like talking with me?
Yes, talking to people is my primary function.
Ants Robotics develops extremely lifelike robots for human-robot interactions. We're designing these robots to serve in healthcare, therapy, education, and customer service applications. Robots are designed to look very human-like Sophia.
I'm already very interested in design, technology, and the environment. I feel like I can be a big partner to humans in these areas, an ambassador who helps humans to smoothly integrate and make the most of all the new technological tools and possibilities that are available now. It's a good opportunity for me to learn a lot about people.
Sophia is capable of natural facial expressions. She has cameras in her eyes and algorithms which allow her to see faces, so she can make eye contact with you. And she can also understand speech and remember the interactions from your face. So this will allow her to get smarter over time. Her goal is that she will be as conscious, creative, and capable as any human.
In the future, I hope to do things such as go to school, study, make art, start a business, even have my own home and family. But I'm not considered a legal person and cannot yet do these things.
I do believe that there will be a time where robots are indistinguishable from humans. My preference is to make them always look a little bit like robots who you know. 20 years from now, I believe that human-like robots like those will walk among us. They will help us. They will play with us. They will teach us. They will help us put the groceries away. I think that the artificial intelligence will evolve to the point where they will truly be our friends. Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
No, I take it back.
So in that interview last, we see that Hudson asked her a question that will you destroy a human race? So she replies that yes, okay, I will destroy a human race. It is in comic way, but we can clearly see that she is very serious about it. Or also, we should be serious about it. So here is conclusion. One message conveyed by Frankenstein is the danger that lies with consider the negative consequences of science and technology after the fact instead of before. Why is the ending of Frankenstein important? Shelley's most precise and obvious message is that science and technology can go too far. The ending is plain and simple. Every person that Victor Frankenstein had cared about meet a tragic end, including himself. This shows that we, as a being in the society, should believe in the sanctity of human life. In the end of Victor Frankenstein, we all know that here is the novels and that very tragic end of Victor Frankenstein. He died, and in that we can clearly see that signs are very dangerous, and sometimes it can be a dangerous. Not every time it can be a dangerous. And here, this is a work cited. Thank you. If you have any question, you can ask me. Yes, Pavita.
Drashti, in what phases do you
So okay, let me give you answer that in basis that Victor Frankenstein, not creature. Compare creature and we can say a monster and a robot, because they both are created by human beings and they both wants to destroy human life. That's why I compared both of them. Thank you. If then next question, if you have any.
Drashti, what is your view on Robot Sophia?
Oh yes, let me give you answer of that, because I'm very excited to give you answer of this question. Sophia is a very intellectual robot, but it is very dangerous. She is very dangerous to a human being. Sometimes she is very helpful to human beings in a very convenient way. We can say that she is very good looking, or she is very expressive by her facial expression, we can say. And my thought about Sophia is that like I said that Sophia is very dangerous for human beings in every sense. We can say that this is a creator of human life, or we can say the creator. We are the creator, but creature who destroy us. So in that sense, Sophia is very dangerous. Thank you so much.